Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Garden Turns. So today I'm going to do a really quick sour cream cake muffin. It's getting late because I was talking to my sister on the phone. We were talking each other down. And yes, we were talking each other down. Sometimes you need to do that because life is insane right now. Just know it is. Okay, so we're going to mix up the wet ingredients first, okay? Yes, so you need 1 cup of sour cream. Let's get that measured out. Like I was saying, wow, the stuff that's been going on, y'all, that don't look good. Let me get another thing of sour cream. Let me show you. Ooh, I don't think this is, wait a minute. Is it supposed to look chunky?
What's the date on?
Oh, don't make me, I feel sick. Hold on, let me, wait.
Just weeks, that's why.
Okay, y'all.
I don't like that. Yeah,
so that was expired. Yeah, it's like my stomach has really been not right lately. Okay, so you need a cup of sour cream. So let me get my, what is this one here? This is a 1/3 cup. You can do 3 of these. Yeah, so like it's like talking each other down. You know what I'm saying? People need that sometimes. I need 3 of these. It's like the sleeping and the, you know, like it's just been different. It's been different. Like I've been here 48 years. I can remember at least, let me be honest. Let's see. From what age can you remember what are your memories? Like I can remember, like my fondest memory would be when I was in the kindergarten. You know, like where I can actually remember. So I was like 5. I was 5 in the kindergarten.
I remember back to about 16 months old.
You do the diaper change.
Yeah.
So, but like where it's like a full memory, I was in kindergarten, and I have never experienced a time like this currently ever in my life. It's strange. All right, so you need 2 eggs. All right, 5 tablespoons of soft butter. We're just going to put all of the wet ingredients in, mix it up, and then sift in our dry ingredients. And then we also have to make a streusel for the topping, and then it'll go in the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees right now. Okay, so let's get this blended together. I got my hand mixer here today. All right, you need 1 cup of sugar. Go ahead and add that. We're going to mix this in. And this is a 1/2 cup, so I need 2. And let's blend this together here. Just a little bit. Okay, now let's add our vanilla. You need 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Blend that together. All right, and then you need a 1/3 cup of oil. And I basically just melted more butter because that's the best oil for me. All right, so next we're going to sift in our dry ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to sift. He wasn't talking about me, and I'm going to leave that on. It's going to be on there. We just having a conversation. You know, you have a grown folks conversation. And so let me see. You're going to need 2 1/4 cup of flour. So I'm going to put in my 1 cup here. And then I'm going to put in the others. Let me see here. So let's do our 1 cup. That's 1 cup. All right, you need a 4 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and put that in there. Let's see here. 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, so we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Let me make sure. And this is a 1/4, so 1. You need 8 of these? 3. Okay, 8. All right, let's start sifting that. And then let me get 2 of the 4 teaspoons, because you need a half teaspoon of baking soda. Let me get down in here and get some baking soda. Yeah, so like it's like, I think it's like almost, what time is it, babe?
Let's see.
Sift this in.
Oh, it's 5:50. Damn.
Then I'm gonna put in another cup. So this ain't gonna be done until after 6. But we good though. He's off tomorrow. Right. So this will be cup number 2.
This is laid back.
Yeah. And again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, because the day is about ending. Hopefully you had a wonderful day. And then we just need to sift in a 4th cup here. Yep, that's why, yeah, I'm sure people be like, yeah, you cook a lot. It takes my mind off things. Cooking is a good thing to do. It's teaching me how to make my own bread and stuff, just in case something happens. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should learn to do things for yourself. Make your own foods. Like, make your own hot dogs and sausages and breads. And because most of the stuff that they sell you at the stores, they have preservatives and strange things in them. So that's why I'm trying to learn how to do things for myself. And I know it's like I'm 48, but at some point you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Even now, you still got
so
gotta, you know,
yeah.
Allegedly, not to say that anybody's poisoning anything, but you don't know what you're
no, it's proven that there are things in your food that you shouldn't have.
Okay, well,
like I used to eat the heck out of some damn Skittles.
Because you just know what you eat.
Yeah,
you make it yourself.
It's just crazy. And then I think the crazy thing about it is that they know what they're putting in. Like, they know that the stuff is not good for you. You know what I'm saying?
But
I think that's the part that's messed up. So yeah, let's mix this together. All right, y'all. All right, let me get rid of this. That is beautiful. So this is your batter. So next we're going to mix together our streusel topping. Okay, so you need a half cup of flour. Nice half cup. Half cup of brown sugar. Trying to get it where I can get this thing inside the sugar. You know what? I had a 4th cup over here too. I'll just do 2 of those because it can fit down in here. Half cup of each. All right. You need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to put the rest of that in there because that's about a teaspoon. And 4 tablespoons of soft butter. 4 tablespoons. And I'm going to cut this up in here. All right. I'm going to mix this together. And then you want to mix this till it's like sand. All right, so you want it where you can actually do this and it stays together. Watch. You see that? Then you just break that back up. But so this is done. So I'm going to bring over my baking tray. And I have my liners inside. Do I have one of those little scoops over there that's in the drawer? Let me see. Okay, so I'm just getting my scoop. Like I say, this is later in the evening. And so I want to scoop in my batter. Oh, man. No. Oh, no. Let's sit that up. This fell over. See what I'm saying? My cupcake. I'll fix that once I get off camera. So you see it's mistakes that are made sometimes, y'all. Everything ain't perfect, yeah. Everything ain't always perfect. But I don't think most people think that they are, you know?
Right. Everybody knows that they're not.
Yeah, so let's hope that most people understand that they are. I don't know. I don't know nowadays. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know. Okay.
Maybe if you live in a
let me stop.
Perfect land, maybe a la-la land, you might think everything's perfect.
I just feel that things are just out of... I don't know.
They just revealing themselves.
Yeah,
really
well,
that's all it is.
You know, it's like...
Blinders coming off. Now,
you shouldn't try to hurt others just because you know, you feel a certain kind of way. Like, that's crazy. Like, you should never want other people to be hurt for any reason. Like, that's just not something that makes sense. Okay, so I put down 1 scoop, and I'm just getting a new liner because I messed that one up. Hold on just a second. Okay, so let me put on some of my streusel. So I'm just put a little bit in the middle here. My mom just texted. I'm gonna text her in a minute. And then I'm going to add more batter on top of this. That's what I'm doing here. Just putting a little bit on. And this was only supposed to make 24. I mean, it's supposed to make 12. But I think I'm going to get more than 12 of these out of this. So, I thought 12 was a good number for us. But apparently we're going to have more. That's all right. As long as they're good, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing
we say. We say as long as they're good. Okay, let me see. If I put a little bit more batter. That's why I'm trying to do this like this. Okay, let's put some more batter on top. And then we can get a full muffin, you know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can get this. That's going to overbake. I'm going to have to take some of that out.
I would assume that one sign of a good baker is being able to troubleshoot.
Okay, well, there we go. Am I a good baker? We don't know.
You know how to troubleshoot.
We don't know, y'all.
Take a situation and fix it in the middle of it.
I knew how to do that when I was working at the hospital.
That bread consistency.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could fix some consistency of bread. Yeah, I could do that. He's right. Yeah. Yeah. You know, sometimes I just make sounds just because, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because it also relieves stress. Right. Just to stand there and be like, whoo. Oh, what? Son of a... You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Right. It's also good to laugh every now and then. Definitely good. I'm going to have to put that video up. So, we went to the By the Pound thrift store today, which was hilarious. And my husband found these shoes. He was like... I think he seriously was going to buy them until he noticed that the whole sole cracked off of one of them. But I was like, you might as well put some... If anybody remember the movie, what was the movie? Where he had fish in his shoes. Oh, I'm gonna get you, sucker. Right. Oh, I'm gonna get you, sucker. When that people, he thought he looked cool. He had just got out of jail. He was like, I'm doing it. Yeah, he was doing it, baby. He came out with them shoes thinking he was just straight strutting. He was strutting all right. And then the whole shoe busted off as he ran down the street. That was hilarious. I had that in my mind today. So, yeah, it was crazy. But yeah. Alright, y'all. So just put a little bit more streusel on top. Look, you supposed to cook, talk about gardening and life and laugh. And that's what this channel is about. And we are both pretty funny, I would have to say. Most of the time I'm joking. A lot of the time I'm not serious. I could be joking. You gotta joke and laugh. Or, I mean, what the hell is the purpose of life? You're supposed to laugh and enjoy life. That's what it's for. You only have limited amounts of time here. You know what I'm saying? We have limited amounts of times on this planet. You have a limited amount of time. We don't know we don't necessarily exactly know what happens after you know you go on. But we do know that while you're here, your conscious being here currently, you want to laugh, have fun, talk. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Live it up. Yep. Whatever that means. That don't mean like be victimizing people. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like throw parties at your house. You know, laugh, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Have balloon fights. Have a date night. You know what I'm saying? Go on a drive. Go someplace you've never thought of going. You know what I'm saying? That's in your town. Like we found that beach here. I'm putting that in the oven. We found that beach here. That was a whole adventure. Check out that video too. Where we got a flat tire. It was just a whole thing.
almost.
It was a whole thing.
Down.
But we but we made it back. that's all that matters.
Praise God.
Praise him, y'all. Okay, so I put those in the oven, and then I got another cupcake pan, so I'm gonna get the other ones in there so we can get them all done. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. So I'm at this like by the pound thrift. I am at this by the pound thrift store, right? And my husband picks up these, and he's talking about these good work boots. Sorry. What's that on the back of them?
Rubber band.
Okay. And so either he's finna do some river dancing or he gonna get some fish tanks installed in the bottom of the shoe. Okay.
I think so.
Look at these. Look at them from the back.
That's why I like them. They thick.
Wait, let's take a view inside. Look at this. Ugh, I can't. Oh my gosh. Please put them back.
I'm getting these for work. And I'm serious.
Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna talk him out of this. Look at it's just staring at me. Look at it. It doesn't look like it has ass right here. It's looking at okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make a really quick icing. We good. Just text my mom back and let's see here. You're gonna need about 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Because we made, let's see, 12, about 18. I got 18 out of the batter. All right. Pinch just a little bit of salt. Some heavy cream. About a tablespoon or so. And then you need about a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you want to mix this. And then you can like add or take away. Well, you can't take away. But you can add more liquid if it's not enough. If you want your icing like thicker or thinner, you can adjust the liquids that we put in. Which I might add a little bit more heavy cream. I think my mother just returned my text. So a little bit more heavy cream in here. And then we're going to have omelets with these. And I don't know, I don't think I'm going to film omelets. I think maybe at some point I'll make an omelet, but not today. So I'm just going to have these. And what else was today? Oh, citrus spritzers. Yeah, so you just take some. I'm going to make some really quick after I get this. I think we got ice. That'll be really nice. Because it was like 70-some degrees here today. It was just abnormally warm. And it's going to be warm now for a couple of days. I think you know what? My sister said it's supposed to get cooler tomorrow. But 70-something degrees in February. Like, what is today's date? February 4th or something? 3rd?
3rd or 4th.
Yeah. So here's our finished icing. And I'm just now waiting on my cakes to come out of the oven. Alright, yeah, so these sour cream muffins are out of the oven. I just now took them out, so they're really hot. So I'm going to let them cool, and then we're going to drizzle them with some of this icing. They look pretty good, don't they? If you want to make stuff like this, subscribe to my channel. Also, what are we doing here? Like, I'll buy, like, some chicken or something. I'm making my meal stretch. So if you want to get some dinner items that are cheaper, that are on the cheaper side to make, that you can feed a family with for an entire week, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of that. Like, what did I make this last week?
It's 3 chicken dishes? Or the beef?
Yeah, like I bought some beef. I'm going to do 3 dishes with that beef.
You did 3 dishes with it. Sloppy Joe rolls.
And then I'm getting one later with the Jamaican beef patties later in the week. So I put some hamburger. I got, how much hamburger was it? Like 2 pounds of hamburger. It was about $10.
Yeah, $10.
And I stretched it through the week for our budget. So if you want to like learn how to budget with meals, grow your own food in the garden, which I love doing, this is the channel for you. This is the channel for you. So you can learn how to do some things on your own. Because you never know when all of this is not going to be around for you to, as we call, benefit from. You know, like going to the store, buying bread and stuff like that. So you want to learn how to cook, learn how to garden, subscribe to my channel. And to learn how to budget. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all. I'm going to let these cool down, and then we're going to sprinkle on this this icing. All right, so I'll let them cool down a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and spread on my icing because I have a rather thick icing. We were just talking about all the stuff that you can make yourself. Like we just made the smoked sausages from scratch. We're going to be doing different types of sausages, different types of breads. Like, all you need to make your own bread is yeast if you want a risen dough. But just for like a basic, you can make some naan with just flour and water. You might put a little bit of salt in it and stuff like that. Yeah. So, investing in buying like some flour and some eggs and learning how to cook is a good thing. That's why I actually start beekeeping too. If you also want to learn about beekeeping, that's another thing that we do here. Last year we actually got honey off our hives. So, I know this year I definitely will. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to stick to it. We're going to get some.
Get things from the earth. You can also use like loofahs.
Yes. And I do that here too.
Gourds that you can drink out of and carry water.
I grew bottleneck gourds last year. I still have some drying if y'all watch some of those gardening videos of mine. So I'm going to be cleaning. I'm cleaned out a bunch of them and I've been letting them cure. But I'm going to get those done too. But you can grow your own water bottle. It's a lot of stuff you can do that you should be trying to learn to do, on your own at home, at your house. You never know. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. So, all right. So, we're going to get the icing on all of these. And then also, if you want to laugh, we laugh a lot. We joke a lot. Sometimes we sound like we be seriously arguing. But we've known each other now for over 30 years. And it is nothing but love here.
But we keep it real.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Right. Especially no marriage.
Yeah, we've been married now 30 years. It'll be 31 in
May.
No, it'll be 30 years in May. Exactly 30 years in May. So we've been married 30 years now. And I always say I'm 48, he's 50. So if you do the math, we've been married since we were kids, like teens. Mm-hmm. I was 18, just turned 18 too. So, yeah, we've been married a long time. It's just like hard not to be. We work together even when we don't be wanting to. So, I mean, not that I never.
On the same ambulance.
Yeah, we worked on the same ambulance, y'all.
So that was.
And we loved it. So yeah, we was in the same profession there for a minute. Actually, a couple times. Because I worked as a waitress. And I had met a couple. I met Davy Jones, which it was like, okay. And he tipped horribly. I'm trying to remember who else. I met a couple people, and none of them tipped well. So, yeah. All right, so these are done. I'm just going to let them cool down a little bit more, and then I'm going to cut one open so you guys can see what they look like inside. So these are our sour cream cake muffins. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, let me show y'all one of these up close. So I was taking the package off here, but this is one of the muffins, and I'm gonna cut this, and then my husband is gonna tell you what he thinks. He's sitting right here. Look at that, with the ice and sour cream. Here you go. Still kind of warm, so let's just be honest.
Let me get that.
Okay. What you think? That's good.
That's soft and warm. It's good.
That's a good cupcake. Try these. These are easy to make, and these are delicious. We're going to have these for dinner. What are you having tonight for dinner? Breakfast for dinner. Like, share, and subscribe.